Namaste, what's up and welcome. You're listening to Thodi Si Bimar Nidhi Jain, and in today's video I'm going to be reviewing the NY Bay liquid lipsticks. So I've tried really hard to find out some good shades from their range, and here are my top 3 picks from them. So first let's talk about the packaging. You get an outer cardboard box like this, and it is sealed with a plastic, so this implies that it is not being used. So out of the 3 boxes that I got, one of them did not have any seal on it, nor did the inner tube. So that was a bummer for me, because I think it was returned by some customer and then it was just forwarded to me. But anyways, the liquid lipstick comes in this kind of plastic packaging, and again this is sealed as well, and on the bottom side of the bottle you get the MRP, manufacturing expiry, as well as the batch number written on it. And these do have a shelf life of 2 years, and they retail for MRP 195 without any discount, so you can always check out for some good discounts and then go and buy. And then you also get the shade name stickers on the bottom of the tube and on the cardboard box. So that's it about the packaging. You have NY Bay written on the black cap of it, and when you open to see the applicator, it is the kind of paddle shaped applicator, which is flexible. So out of the 3 liquid lipsticks that I have, the one which didn't have any packaging and also has the expiry of 2020, that means it is kind of old one. That applicator is also different than the rest too, so I'll talk about it later. But anyways, the applicator is really soft and smooth. It is having a nice amount of product holding capacity to it, so it is really easy to apply with it. It does not feel rough on the lips, while the applicator of this one, which is the older shade, which is Hump Day Everyday, this one is really stiff and it does not bend at all, and it really feels a lot more harder on the lips. And also the formula in this one feels a lot more different and crumply. It is not even than the other 2 I have. I think it is because it is from the older batch. They might have revamped the formula later on, and so the other 2 are much more better than this shade. So that was the overall simplistic packaging, and you do get 3 ml of product in these liquid lipsticks. So that was the applicator. It is fuzzy and flexible. Let me head out that to you. And so if you get an older one, do not take it, just return it off, because the formula isn't good in the old one. So this was the last shade, which is Hubble. So yeah, those were the 3 shades. These are still wet. When they dry down, they look a lot lighter than actually when applied. So let's start with the lip swatches. Here I'm swatching in natural daylight without any makeup, so that you can see the true colors. The very first shade I'm swatching here is shade number 18, which is Retro Nights. Now this color is brown based color, but it has a lot of red tones to it, so kind of a reddy oxy blood kind of a brown. Now these liquid lipsticks are a non-sticky formula. These are super pigmented. Yes, these do dry off quickly, and these are non-flaky. These are really lightweight formula. But if I talk about a long lasting about these, I do not feel these are extremely long lasting, because they do wear off easily with oily food. And yeah, that was my concern. The second shade over here, you can see the applicator is not flexible. This one was the older shade which I got, which is Hump Day Everyday in the number 31. Now the color is really beautiful, though it is a dusty rose kind of shade. Really pigmented ones, you guys. These are really lightweight. You do not feel like you're having anything on your lips. But the formula in this one was so weird. It felt a lot like it sucked out the entire moisture off of my lips, and it was kind of patchy. It wasn't even and crumbly on my lips. I could literally see all the fine lines on my lips, which wasn't a good nazara to see at all. And yeah, these do not transfer, but the way it looked was terrible, because I have big lips and Sahara Desert dry lips, and these liquid lipsticks were emphasizing all the fine lines possible in life on my lips, which looked very bad. I can't just keep smiling to avoid those fine lines, so it looked terrible. Anyways, the last shade I'm having is number 48, which is a beautiful brown color. It is more of a maroon based brown. It also has slight bit of red into it, and it is in the number 48. Now you can see over here the applicator is much more flexible, and it is easy to apply. Even the formula is kind of different, so it is a beautiful color, does suit us dusky skin girls. But my only problem with these liquid lipstick was that these suck out entire moisture of my lips, and these feel so drying on my lips that I literally started to feel the pain of my lips getting tugged by these liquid lipsticks. And after like 10 to 15 minutes, it started to exaggerate all the fine lines on my lips, which did not look flattering at all, and I did not like this fact. So what I did was, I did not apply these liquid lipstick on itself completely. I used nice Vaseline underneath, and then I applied really less amount of it, and then it dried completely matte. It wasn't transferring. In that way I could wear it more easily than this way, where all of my fine lines were getting exaggerated. So you can do that if you are having drier lips as well. So do moisturize your lips really well, and these do come off easily with the help of micellar water and cotton or microfiber cloth. So removal process is not a task, and these do not stain. Now these do have a chemically smell to it. Also, these wear off easily if you're eating anything oily or greasy and you get those butthole lips. Like over here you can see it faded entirely from the center of my lips, and that didn't look good, especially if you're having fuller lips. And this is the one wherein I used Vaseline underneath to avoid the kind of dryness I felt on my lips. And you can see over here it does transfer once you start eating anything. So anything oily starts to break it down, and then it goes on breaking and coming off everywhere. So that was the situation. And yeah, those were the three shades that I have: wet as well as dry and natural light. The very first one from the right is Retro Nights, the middle shade is Hump a Day Every Day, and the one near my watch is The Hubble. So these were the three shades. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. If you did, then hit that like button and do subscribe to my channel. It's absolutely free. Any other video request you can let me know in the comments down below, and I would meet you guys soon in my next video. Till then, take care, namaste, and keep trending, and happy new year to all of you guys in advance. I love you all. Bye bye.